Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
I like how she runs away.
All right, toss them!
Nothing happened! She lied. Oh no. False alarm.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Whoa! Oh, Geralt.
The home stretch.
Hi, Zolidare. Enjoy lurk mode, Night Valen. And grab your gun and bring in the cat. Boom, boom, boom. I hope you're doing well. Pass me a beer. Oh jeez. They climb the entire thing? I'd be terrified.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
The giant!
him.
Why are you wearing an oven? Why is my game laggy? Jeez. He's dead. Suddenly we're in Dark Souls.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong.
Hey, Hugwolf.
You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Oh, Nameless King. Yikes. I'm curious.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Deadloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt. And I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
No. No.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
No.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
No, I don't like
The
her.
exit's this way.
Sorry. No. Seems too random. Yeah, it's like they just threw a romance option in there, like, hey guys.
Without the wisp, I think it's got something to show us.
Why are you going down there?
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Is this a bonfire? It's a bonfire! It's from Dark Souls. It really is Dark Souls! I mean, there were some comments that you made to her. I don't know how to get back over there. I don't know how to get back up there. What? Oh. Sorry. It does remind me of the Nameless King. I never beat that fight, actually. Is she not coming? Ma'am? Are you just gonna stand there?
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal line?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
Is she
I do.
pouting?
I regret nothing.
She might be.
One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Me first. Very epic loading music. She's very elegant jumping out of that. I feel like she's had some practice.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
You guys. You can only work harder to make it so. Path, no. Do not make it so. Unless it's Earl Grey. Hot. Oh goodness.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
There's a...
So sensitive, so aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Jesus. I think... Are you asking about the glasses? I'm sorry. I don't know much. But if you ask... again in English, I could maybe help. Oh my gosh, you guys are silly.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting
Hi,
an
MJ.
ex.
Also,
Especially
congratulations.
so when set X is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting, and that is that.
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
Wait, there's loot! There's a crate back there! He's always warming his hands. He's always doing this, or like holding on to his bag. MJ, you're great. Never forget that. I wonder if you romance her, if that changes anything? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so. Unless he gets jealous and then tries to kill the Witcher. Oh, here he comes.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
She's dead. The ribbon.
But how?
The ribbon. The ribbon sent her back. Oh, but she's here.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay. You never should have meddled, Butcher.
Oh, I didn't meddle. Oh no. Only a higher vampire can kill a higher vampire. Oh no! What's going on? He's not gonna stop. Yikes! Okay, 1 second. I don't remember which one was a vampire.
Didn't plan anything.
Silence!
No! What is this? Oh no! He has a second health bar?
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
That does nothing. Oof. Ugh. Oh no. Am I a vampire now? Is this Blade? Are we fighting the blood monster? What is this?
Think that will stop me? Die, Witcher!
I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, I can't truly kill him though, because I'm not... Oh, I can't do it. It has to be Regis. Is he okay? Oh, he's getting back up! We gotta fight! Oh no, you gotta do it, Regis. I know you don't want to, but you gotta do it, buddy. I know he's a friend. But he's not gonna stop until he kills somebody.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Alright, Regis. Was he dead? He's dead. But why did he... Oh no. He just had to kill his friend. Well, Well, so he's a higher vampire, so only higher vampires can kill higher vampires. Like, I could try to kill him. I think the silver would be slightly effective, but I don't think that he would be truly dead. So I think that's why Regis had to do it. Hey, Clark. Volcanics, welcome back. Just poke him. Oh, you mean with his claws? Oh, we got some fancy clothes. What's going on here?
What a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices.
This guy
But
again.
one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Okay.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else.
Hello, Mr.
Which calls
Cleese.
for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Oh, jeez. We just finished the fight. It was pretty interesting. I'm just playing on easy mode. I'm not playing super hard. What is it, Death March? I'm not playing a Death March. I would die. A lot. And Dev Fishizzle, welcome back.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
I feel like I couldn't help. Like, I had to choose one to die and one to live. And I don't know if I could have saved both, or if I mean, I could save Sirana. How do I say her name? I could save the sister because we found the ribbon, but I don't know.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
Standing like this.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Sienna planned everything in advance.
Sienna.
Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
I feel like the Duchess would be compassion, or lack thereof, because she mentioned how she isn't unhappy with her sister about what happened. She's unhappy about her forgetting her sister. Burrito is sleeping. She woke up when I I said that.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Let's go talk to him.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
So sassy. If you don't get the ribbon, she's dead. Yeah, it seemed like the ribbon protected her from, like, anything that tried to harm her. Interesting.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's he gonna clean my boots, though? They look like they're made of satin.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beckers brought them.
We had to switch outfits because we're about to go to a ceremony. So our Witcher gear is currently not being used.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
What about?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all.
Hi, Brenda Juice.
Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
I wonder
The Beast Slayer!
I wonder if I paid him earlier in our conversation, it would have gone differently.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Wait, what?
Gentlemen, calm, please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
I don't understand what they...
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor, fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Oh, jeez. Hi, bookies.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Regis is like, we should move.
Bad idea.
Your guts are in your spine.
You're getting my outfit all dirty.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Because why not?
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can
Bears
question them yourselves.
Eats Battlestar Galactica.
Baby Teeth, welcome back. Happy 20 months. Just gonna drop this off. Thank you so much. I hope that you get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping by for a little bit. Why are the subs not going through? Subs are not going through my alert thing. Everything else is, but that's not. Why? Why? Baby Teeth, you were great. Thank you, thank you.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
It may have, yeah, because it was working on Tuesday when they launched it. But for some reason it's not working today. I have to like manually refresh my alerts.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Bootblack. Freshie, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
That's 3.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
May I have the letter?
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
Geralt, all you have to do is
I
ask.
was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the Bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Thank you.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
It's the Duchess.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yeah,
Yet
because
first
the
you
heart of
must
Toussaint.
snap her neck. Puzzling.
Complete the puzzle? Yes.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
I knew it.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
That's the plan.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
I know he's not going to come to the ceremony, but I'm going to ask.
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
There. Yes, sir. Hello. How are you and welcome.
Those vampires were running about town. I almost dumped my guts in fear.
I don't know what that means. Okay. So now we need to go back and talk to...
No two ways about it.
Is there a place where I can fast travel? Go to the palace gardens. Alright. Whoop! I'm glad your outfit doesn't actually get dirty because it would have been dirty much. Wait, is this... Yes, I would like to talk to her. Such a snazzy outfit, you like it? Hi Vegemite. We were supposed to go directly to the ceremony, but we ended up taking a detour because I wanted to get some more information from the little kid that shined the boots. So we're still wearing our outfit. And now here we are. This is really pretty. If the sun were just a little bit higher. That is locked. Am I gonna die if I jump down there? It looks like it. Okay. You particularly like the shoes? They're pretty great. Although I miss our Witcher outfit right now, because I feel like the boots would go well with them. These boots? It's a slightly different color, but it's fine. It's- oh boy, where'd they go? Where'd my other boots go? Oh no! Oh. Why are they over there in my weapons tab? That's weird. I agree, Phantom. Toussaint is really pretty. Hi, Geralt. I have to move the camera. Okay. I'm supposed to be going up. I don't know why it's telling me to go. Oh, I see. Meditate another hour? See, this is you being smart and me totally forgetting about meditation. Would it be inappropriate to ask a question about streaming this game? What's the question?
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
She's suspected of being the Duchess's assassination.
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duchess's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Thanks! Oh, I forget that the webcam's in the way. Sorry.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Highly irregular.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated.
She's very angry.
Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
What was that?
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
So as long as you put mature, like your stream is mature rated, and like don't make the stream all about the scenes where there's nudity, I think you'll be fine. Because this game is rated mature, and as long as you rate your stream mature, whoever comes in has to respect the mature rating. You know, that's not on you if you've marked your stream mature. And don't make the whole stream about like, oh look, there's a boobie on the screen. Like, it's part of the game, you know?
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe.
Saying to justify
but there's
it.
nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Of course, yeah.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you?
Ursa, please.
With all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Yes, of course, of course. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I don't know if she can actually change.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Yes.
Let's go. Want to see him too.